When we wrote the book, The 5 Love Needs of Men and Women, we learned that intimacy is the #2 love need of both men and women. It's just that we spell it differently. How do women spell it? T-A-L-K.
And men spell it S-E-X. But I told you before, we're going to talk about that in session 8. But let's take a look at our first takeaway. A woman is honored by her husband when he listens to her, he connects with her, and then she begins to experience emotional intimacy. But men, a lot of times we don't know how to do it. How do we let our wife into the interior of our hearts? Well, Scripture has a lot to say. In 1 Peter 3:7, here's what we read. Husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives and treat them with respect as the weaker partner and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. You know, when we talk about consideration, when we talk about living with respect with our wives, our goal is so that God will hear our prayers. And when Scripture says, live with her as a weaker vessel, that doesn't mean second class. It means she's more fragile. You need to be tender. You need to be gracious. You need to be respectful of your wife.